Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I want to come to you all and make kind of like something towards what are your must-haves for natural hair. And so I didn't want to say I'm coming to you off a video about a video. I mean, that sounds pretty crazy, but basically the video is going to be about natural hair must-haves. So these are things that I wish that I would have known when I first went natural. You know, because there's so much going around about this and that, and even though I say they're must-haves, I'm just going to put a disclaimer out here. You don't have to get these things, but they are really good to do if you really want to invest in your hair. The second time around, you guys, my hair has been thriving, and I've been taking really good care of it. This was from my Bantu Not Out video that I had on here. I did on here, you know, a few videos back. Excuse me. How we had a burp around on camera? It's really crazy. So sick. But yeah, so my hair has been thriving, and I've been, incorporating these things in there. And so this is for the person who is just going natural or is transitioning, or even if you've been natural for a while, you just still need some tips. So let's get into the video. Alright, and also I wrote down a little list because y'all know I can be all over the place. I'm a mess, I know. So I wrote down a list of things, so I can be organized. So, and I also have like this little goodie bag. Y'all know everything is purple. Purple Nation, hello. I got this little bag from Curl Mart when I purchased my fall sale order. Y'all know when things go on sale, your girl is there. Love you. Okay. Alright, so the first thing is you want to have a really good moisturizer. So y'all already know my whole thing is moisture, moisture, moisture. Do not be going out the house and your hair's dry. You ain't moisturized in 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 days, 2 weeks, 3 a month. No. Moisturize your hair. So y'all know my ride or die is the Curl Enhancer Smoothie. No doubt about that. And so I ain't gonna rave about this. Y'all already know. This is Bay. Day 1 A1. This is the first moisturizer I ever picked up when I went natural. And she been good to me, so she ain't going nowhere. So the next thing you really want to have is a good styler. Now let's go to my little goodie bag. And y'all know, this is Bay, okay? Almond Job Twist Butter. Have you all seen my How to Trim Natural Hair video? If you haven't checked the video out, I don't know. I'm going to try to link it in the little key thing, the little tag button, whatever. But this is baby. Like I'm telling y'all, whenever I put this in my hair always comes out bomb. Like, if I know I want a bomb, twist out, bomb, braid out, whatever, this is the first thing I'm going to pick up. Just bomb. So that's number 2. You want to have a good moisturizer and a good styler, because a good moisturizer, like I said, the Curl Enhancer Smoothie is the bomb, you know what I'm saying, for moisture. But if I just use the Curl Enhancer Smoothie by itself, because of the glycerin I think it's in there, or just because it's just moisture, when I untwist it, it's going to give a little bit of definition because it's in the twist, and it's going to be real big and fluffy. So if I'm going for a real big fluffy look, then okay. But if I want fluff and I want definition and softness, moisture, then I need to use both the moisture and the styler. And so the next thing I would like to say is a good sealant. So the sealant is also going to work as a styler as well, but you just still want to make sure you're locking in all that style and stuff. And so I love the Soultanicals Can't Believe It's Not Pumpkin. I just recently used this, and I have Can't Believe It's Not Cocoa, and I have Can't Believe It's Not Butter by them. I love all her little lines, so I try to pick up the little flavors as I can. But the first thing in here is mango butter, shea butter, castor oil. So these are all sealing ingredients. If you don't want to go out and buy these little things, like I'm just a little product junkie, so you don't have to go out and get this. You can use regular shea butter as a good sealant, or if you like Jamaican black castor oil, I love Jamaican black castor oil, you can use that as well. And so that was actually the next thing I was going to, let me see. I'm all rummaging through here. That was the next thing I was going to say. Jamaican black castor oil. This is the bomb. I think every natural should have this. I think this is definitely a must-have. This is a staple. This is a keeper. And this is the extra dark version. I used to get the tropical island, I think I used to get, but then I've read up a little bit online. It says Sunny Isle is the only Jamaican black castor oil approved for export by the Jamaican government. And so I noticed the difference also when I use this versus the tropical isle. Some people like getting the, what is that line? The mango, the mango and lime one. I don't really like that company, and I'm not trying to throw shade at them or anybody who use them, but they put so many other additives in their Jamaican black castor. Like if it's Jamaican black castor oil, that's the only thing it should say on it. It shouldn't say Jamaican black castor oil, vitamin E, sunflower, lecithin. It shouldn't have all these other different ingredients. It should just say Jamaican black castor oil. And because it has this seal down here, this is the only Jamaican black castor oil approved for export by Jamaican government. This is why I stick to this one. This lets me know this is authentic. This isn't somebody just decided to put together. This is the real deal. So, and this is also the key staple in my oil mix that I will be selling soon. This is why my edges been thriving. This is why my scalp haven't been itching like that. I've been using this to moisturize my scalp with. I mean, Jamaican black castor is the bomb. And I think anybody starting out natural, even if you are natural, you don't use this, keep this in your regimen because your hair will thank you. So, the next thing I would like to say is, let's see. Okay, so you also want to have a good detangling regimen. So you want to make sure when you're doing your hair, and see this is what I didn't used to do, and I just started doing it this time around for my big chop. And I noticed that, yeah, it does make a difference. You want to make sure you're detangling. So whether it's with your fingers, a comb, a Denman brush, the Felicia Leatherwood brush, which I love, then that's what you need to be doing. But you not detangling is a big no-no, especially if you have 4C hair like me, if you have kinkier texture. I mean, well, this is the kinkiest, but even if you have looser textures, you should still be detangling. And so this is not the comb I was looking for. I thought this was my brown comb, but you want to look for a comb and it should have like wider teeth on it, not like this small, but a little bit wider teeth. This could be okay, but you have to be very gentle with your hair, like pulling your hair like this and then taking the comb and then be like, you know, really, really soft. But you want to make sure you have wide bristles. And so when I'm doing a style, or even like when I'm deep conditioning, excuse my little hairs, y'all, I ain't cleaning out my brush. But this is the brush that I like to use. I love this. This is the Felicia Leatherwood brush, and I picked it up because I saw my natural hair sisters had it, and then I seen another girl had it when she was doing her tutorial. Then I seen another girl, and I was like, okay, I'm sold. And she had like 25 or 30% off sale on her brush when I went onto the website. I was like, what? Are you serious? So I have to get it. So I just take this, and the way how I do this is I bring this side in first and then I go out this way. I don't just take it and rake through it like that. No, I take it gently. I start from the inside of the brush and I go out gently like this. And this is how I do it. And I always make sure my hair has water, product, conditioner, whatever it is that I have. I don't just do it on dry hair. Some people detangle on dry hair. Do you, boo? That's work. But with me, my hair snaps off. So I have to make sure I have some kind of moisture on it. But this is my baby, and you just want to make sure that you have a good detangling regimen. It helps your styles come out better. It helps from getting single strand knots, fairy knots, whatever things you like to call them. It helps to keep your hair stretched and just in good shape. Your hair will thrive and grow with your hair being detangled instead of being matted down and packed down to your scalp. So that's the next thing. Next, you want to have a bomb ziggity, okay? bombziggity.com deep conditioner, okay? So y'all know this is Bay, ride or die, all day in the paint, never late, no play. This is my baby. I hate that this stuff is so expensive, but I love how this gives me so much slip and moisture. Like, I love this. This is ride or die. I have so many of them deep conditioners that I love, like the Sultanicals, the Sage and Honey by Alikay Naturals. All those I love them. My Organics, that's a new one that I love. But this is, like I said, if I can have only one, ride or die. Don't let me down. And I only get this from Curl Mar when she has a sale. So I try to get 2 at a time so that I'm never out. And this is a big tub. This is the 16 ounce one. So it goes a long way. If you have longer hair than mine, then it might be a little bit, you know, you might have to use it a little bit more. But, you know, if your hair is short, whatever, like that, then you don't have to worry. Honey, you okay?
Yes, gotcha.
Oh, okay. Love you. Man. Okay, and so also I want to bring this up as far as a good sealant and styler is the Oyen Handmade. Oyen Burnt Sugar Pomade. This stuff, I love it. I love this. I pair it up with the Camille Rose Natural butter, and I said I am going to put this together with my Curly Hands Smoothie. I probably do this when I do my next twist out, and this stuff never fails me. It smells delicious. It seals it in. Like your hair will stay moisturized for however long you need it. This is a really good sealant, and it is a really good stylist. So this is 2-in-1. Oh, sorry, I see cleaning lady walking past. I'm like, who is this looking like Michael Myers by my window? That's a cleaning lady. So next, you guys, this is optional, but I think that this is a really, really good thing to incorporate. I started incorporating this in my regimen, and I think every natural should start doing this. This is hot oil treatments. Now, I used to believe the theory that hot oil treatments should only be done in the wintertime because that's when the weather is harsher. No, don't believe the hype. I mean, unless you got sensitive hair, you got really fine, thin hair, something maybe. But for my hair texture and type, this is the bomb. Like on a regular basis. So I try to use this every 2 weeks, or I even do it once a week. If I don't feel like just doing coconut oil by itself. So I try to switch. I'll do coconut oil by itself, and then I'll do my hot oil treatment, or I just use this weekly depending on how my hair feels. So now that it's wintertime, I'm definitely going to be abusing this. This is going to be used like every week. And I already made a video on my hot oil treatment. You know, this is mustard seed oil and what does that have? Sesame seed oil. I had Jamaican black castor oil in here, regular castor oil. It's just a bunch of good stuff. If you are interested, I was thinking about selling this oil as long as with my edge growth oil, the hot oil treatment mixture. If you are interested in this, let me know in the comment section below. And when I get my other oil up, I'll consider putting this also, because this is really good. Like I said, this has helped me keep my hair moisturized. This has also helped me from getting split ends and things like that. Hot oil treatment has a lot of good benefits, so you all need to definitely look into that. And if you're newly getting into it, or even if you've been in the game for a while, try to do these regularly. Alright, so next, let's see. Clips and bands. Okay, so let's see. Trying to find out. Here's one of my clips, y'all. Y'all know I gotta stay with the purple everything. Purple down. So I got my purple clips. I got my my little black bands with the purple background. Let me stop. No, but I got my little black bands, and I got this from the Dollar Tree, very dirt cheap. I use these for my wash day when I want to section my hair, my little puffs, and go through and wash the sections. These are really good. I use my clips more when I'm styling. At first I was going to use my clips when I wash, but I don't like the teeth that much, so I only try to use these minimally, and that's when I'm styling. These are good to help me separate the pieces while I'm plaiting or twisting or whatever I'm doing. This, on the other hand, I use these all the time when I'm washing, and sometimes I get them lost, or DJ gets into it, or twins, and then I gotta go out and get more. But it's only $1, so I make sure I keep them up there. Bobby pins, I also got these from the Dollar Tree. Bobby pins are really good for styles like Bantu knots. If you have short hair and you're trying to twist it, it don't stay, you can just stick a bobby pin in it. They're good for roll tucking pins, which I'll be doing soon for y'all. They are good for like flat twist up, like right here in the front, y'all, because my hair is real thick, and because the front is a little damaged from the twins, just slightly around here. It ain't a big deal, but because of that, I just twist it up and keep it moisturized so it can grow back good like the rest of my hair did. And I just twist it up like little what do you call it? chunky twist. And I just stick like 2 or 3 bobby pins right here. These are not, well, these are bobby pins, but what I use are actually hairpins. So I recommend doing bobby pins and hairpins. The bobby pins are a little bit closer together. When you take them out, they're really close together, and they have a sharper thing. I probably should use these. And then you have the hairpins, which are wider apart, and they go in a little bit easier, so it doesn't hurt that much. Like if you want to do a bun, like with Marley bun or something, I would recommend hairpins over bobby pins because it won't hurt your scalp. But these are good, again, like if you want to just put something in, you want to hold and stuff like that. So I think these are really good to add in there. Oh, y'all, here go my other clip right here, my little turquoise clip. So it ain't all about purple. And so also you want to make sure you got a nice little pick. I love this pick. This is what I do. I you know, take my style down. I just use it to fluff my hair. And, you know, get it popping. Raise that root. So, yeah. Let's see. Next, you want to make sure your diet. Now, I know everybody's tired of hearing that, but a must-have is a good diet. Now, I'm not saying you can't eat chips or cookies or whatever, but just make sure you do it in moderation and make sure you're definitely drinking a lot of water. Water is key for growing your hair. Keep yourself moisturized inside and out. I noticed that when I'm pregnant and stuff like that, of course, from the hormones, your hair's growing anyway. But the more water I drink, the better I feel. My skin, my hair, everything is benefiting from me drinking a lot of water. And then with me eating salads more now and more green vegetables, smoothies, juicing, all these things are very beneficial to your hair and to your whole overall body. Not just because you want gorgeous hair, but because you want to, you want to have a good body, keep yourself going. Okay, and so next, solid hair regimen. You know, I explained my 4C hair regimen a few videos back. You just want to make sure you get a routine down pat. So if you're gonna start, if you're more of a shampoo person, make sure you're shampooing every week or every 2 weeks. If you're co-washing, you do it every other week or whatever. Just make sure you're sticking to a solid hair regimen. Because if you don't, if you're up and down, if 1 week you're doing this and then you just want to make sure you're being consistent. You don't want to be up and down and everywhere else and then you just like, well, why am I here not doing it? I noticed that even though I'm really busy with my family and everything like that, I try to always dedicate at least 1 day out the week to get to my hair when I'm, washing and doing everything. If it's not in a protective style, I need to be doing this at least once a week or the latest every 2 weeks. But I try to make sure my regimen is on the same, same plane. So that's key. Let's see. Try to have like a go-to hairstyle, like something that your hair really likes, so you won't be over manipulating. I am going to start coming to you all doing more hairstyles because my hair's getting a little longer. But when my hair was a lot shorter and I was trying to make sure my hair wasn't breaking off, doing things, I was just coming to y'all with more talk through videos and now styling videos. So y'all will be getting more styling videos soon. But the more you keep styling your hair in all these different styles, the more your hair can go to breakage. So you want to make sure you have a really nice, go-to style. Like braid outs for me is my go-to because I like how it gives me length. I like how it stretches it. But also twist outs are too or two-trend twists, mini twists, whatever. They're really easy to maintain and they're really easy to do. I can knock twist out in like 40 minutes if I, sit down. I'm not doing nothing else. So that's my go-to. Let's see. Like I said with the solid hair regimen, set aside time. Don't be so busy that you neglect your hair. No matter if you have kids, school, both, you working too, just still put that little time aside to get to your hair. Whether, like I said, if you gotta stay up a little late, you gotta get up a little early. Do what you gotta do. Your hair will thank you for it, and you'll see the results of that. Let's see. Another must-have is a good edge control. Y'all, this is my favorite edge control. And just recently, let's see, I also found this one inside of Target. And this because it was on sale for like $2. Y'all know I love me a sale, okay? So these two are my favorite edge controllers. And this is the Cream of Nature with Argan Oil perfect edges, and this is smooth and shine polishing edge smoothing pomade with olive oil and tea tree, and I really can smell the tea tree in here. I think it's really nice texture how it goes on. Both of these help to lay my edges down. Today I use this. I use a little bit of Eco Styler, but mainly it was this one right here. So that's what helped me work. If you have 4C here, you're looking for, try these two out, see how they work. And if they don't just work by themselves, then use a scarf and use it for a little bit. But along with the edge control, make sure you have a really nice gel. I like the Eco Styler Argan Oil Styling Gel. I use this for my puffs. I use this for my edges sometimes. Flat twist, whatever. If I want a sleek style, I like this. As long as I don't use it with like a heavy product. Like I can't use my curling and smoothie oil to flake with this, at least on me. But maybe if I use like an oil base, or like if I do something really light like the Alicate Natural Spray Leave-In, I put this one there, it won't flake on me. So this is pretty good. So yeah, those are two things you want to definitely incorporate. This is another good styling gel from Shea Moisture, the multivitamin one. So if you want to do a puff, the argan oil one has, you know, the protein in it and other unnatural ingredients, but this one is more of a natural gel, and it doesn't give you as good hold as the Eco Styler, but you know, it does pretty good. Next is you want to make sure that you have your nice heat protectant. Now, I'm not an advocate for heat, but every now and then we want to blow our hair out, we want to straighten it, you want to do length checks, or you know, your protective style, you want to make sure your hair is blown out before you put your protective style on. Whatever it is you use your blow dry for, your flat iron, you want to make sure you have a really nice heat protectant. So this is the Tresemme Thermal Creations. I like this. It does have like the silicones and things in there, but it really helps me with, you know, keeping my hair from getting heat damage. Heat damage is depressing. I had heat damage before and I hated it. So I will always make sure I put my own heat protectant on. Don't trust your hairstyles or anybody else. You make sure you got your own heat protectant yourself. This is another one by Carol's Daughter that I got from Target, and it was on sale for like $3. So I picked it up for this little tub. And so, let's see. Next, I'm trying to wrap this up for y'all because I'm just talking. So next you want to make sure when you're going to bed, of course, you're wearing your bonnet, your nighttime bonnet. If you don't have a bonnet, get you a silk pillowcase, satin pillowcase, whichever one. I have both. I have this and I have a silk pillowcase that I ordered from off Amazon. And if you like for me to, I can let you all know where, what link and stuff I bought it from. If you would like one, it was $20. It's purple. And I sleep on it. I slept on it with this. This is about 3 or 4 days old now. Yeah, and it's still looking pretty alright. I mean, at least I think so. So, you don't want to put this thing on your head, smash your hair down. You can always just sleep on your pillowcase. As long as you ain't sleeping like no wild monster. I don't know how y'all sleep out there, but you need to chill out if that's how you sleep. And so, let me make sure I look through my little goodies. Also with your deep conditioner, I thought a good idea was to have these little conditioning caps. You can easily pick these up from Target, Walmart for like $1, $2, $3. You can also go to the Dollar Tree, but they're just tacky. They be ripping and breaking. At least the one by my house. So I get mine from Walmart for like $2.39. They give me like 20, 30 in a pack. So I was like, all right. This was also another good heat protector. I'm sorry I didn't show y'all. This is from Shea Moisture. They came out with it. And Ulta told me, you know, Ulta be hooking me up with the sales, so I bought it. That's another good one. You want to make sure you have like little containers as well. That's another thing. Little containers with like spray bottles of water, or like aloe vera juice and water, aloe vera juice water with rosemary. All those things are really good, and you just carry it around throughout the day. You take it with you to school if you go to school. If you're traveling anywhere, you just take it, spray it on your hair, get some moisture in there for the day. Take your fingertips, make sure you get in there. Keep on going. But these are really good. Keep it handy. I always have these when I do my styles, you know, so I can refreshen my hair. And so, last but not least, because I know I've been talking forever, is Turbo Twist. I love this turbo twist. Okay, this is not a sponsored video. I don't have no coupon code for y'all. Okay, this is my honest opinion. I love this turbo twist, and I ordered it from Amazon. I got this one in a pink. And so when I'm not using one, I'm washing that one, and yada yada. So I love this because you put it on, you twist it up. Look at my hair here, y'all. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I use this one in my tea rinse video. When I showed y'all how to do my tea rinses, I used it in that video. And I just love how it goes on. It goes on, it's microfiber, so it helps to draw out all the moisture. Like my hair would take 5,000 years to dry because I have low porosity. So if you have low porosity, this is definitely a really good little buy for you. And yeah, after I started using this, I didn't have to wait till the next day for my hair to be dry or 8 hours later. This thing soaks the moisture up within like maybe 30 minutes, maybe less than that. And I can go ahead and style my hair on damp hair instead of soaking wet hair. It's damp. And I love this thing. It just goes on. Really cute. Purple. And yeah, gets the job done. So I definitely recommend the Turbo Twisty. If you cannot get the actual Turbo Twisty, you can just go out and get you a microfiber towel. That'll be great as well. Something that will help you with your drying time. And so, ladies, that is really it. That is about it. Thank you so much for hearing me just talk. Because I can talk, y'all. I can talk. That's why I like recordings. I can talk. But yes, let me know in the comment section below if these are some practices that you already are incorporating into your regimen. Let me know if there's some things that you're like, wow, I didn't know. Thanks for the tip. And let me know, what's some things that I left out that you could suggest that maybe I can start doing, or things I heard of, or suggest to other people who might come across the comment section. So, again, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.